Nice.
Away the white petals, leave me trapped in the
Nice.
Okay. Make sure my mic's working.
by miracle, word outside my days.
Is the mic on, bro?
So
Mic is working.
I'll make a dream unchained.
Turn my volume up. Put that up. Sound effects.
Let my heart brave this breath.
Okay, test.
Soaring past the night, to trace the primal light. Let the clouds fill me up the states, till they wipe the sorrow off my dreams.
Okay, is this good now? I think this might be good. I'm not
Hey,
entirely sure.
I was thinking about. See,
To chase the primal
Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Where do I change my? Oh no, my mic is still quiet as fuck, bro. I don't know why it's so quiet. Let me try turning my mic off in Windows or some sort. Fuck. Where's my sound at? It's already maxed out. Yo, 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 yo. Alright. I think that might be better, possibly. Let me go to hyper. Okay, let's go to Planararcadia. Which one? It's tab. Okay, let's start this Planararcadian. Can't win on.
after receiving an invitation from Jade's Anti-Destruction Alliance, the in this world blessed by the elation,
Okay, I
there
think this
exists
should be
the
enough.
Phantasmoon games. Wearing ancient masks of the elation, 8 chosen participants strive to
Oh no,
create
my mic's
miracles
fucking
that
quiet as
move
bitch.
the hearts and souls of Planararcadia's people, hoping to share in the power of the Eon. Having managed this world for many years, the IPC seeks to profit by controlling this Eonic game. In response, the Astral Express too has decided to enter the fray. Meanwhile, General Yao Guang, the Xianzhou envoy to the Anti-Destruction Alliance,
Hopefully it gets
foresaw
louder. I might
through
set this
divination
loud.
the great crisis looming over Planararcadia. In her reading, the Stellaron Hunter Blade, who had arrived for the Phantasmoon Games, would become the source of this impending catastrophe. To uncover the truth behind the coming apocalypse, Yao Guang seized a mask of elation meant for the Stellaron hunters and placed it upon Sunday's face. Thus,
Let
due
me
to
try
this
it.
unexpected turn of events, Sunday was made a participant in the games. Meanwhile, we journeyed to the school tied to Himiko's family in search of the mask of elation that had once belonged to her. Yet before we could reach it, we were attacked by the streamer Sparksy, a double of Sparkle, who seized the mask for herself.
Let me put my thing right there. Yo.
advanced stuff like that, or simple things like boosts. So here we go. System-wide DSP for Windows. So first thing you have to do is get Equalizer APO. So just Google search Equalizer APO, and it'll be the first thing to come up. And it's gonna look like this. Just go ahead and click the download button, and it'll say
My
download
mic's still
Equalizer
on this
APO.
screen too. Okay.
And once
We got our mic good. We saved the day. Okay. Let me make sure my mic's on for the stream. Got our mic good. We saved the day. Okay. Bro, I can't wait for the second monitor to come in.
So it just kind of gets quieter to compensate. But if you do it like this, then you don't have any volume shifts.
Okay, we got that. I'm gonna turn off my Spotify. Alright, go to sounds.
Clipping response to when the amplifier can't put out what you're telling it to. So that is how to combat that. If you want to reset this, you can just click that and it'll reset it. And you can add multiple things, you know. You can play around with this and do whatever you want. I'm just gonna I'll just
I forgot who this is. Oh yeah, this is the. I know who this is. I forgot which. This Holy shit. Okay. I gotta look at the big apocalypse level, cataclysm level, calamity level. Ooh. She could have been calamity, so she's fiend level, right? Oh fuck. Yeah, fuck that nigga Scott. Yeah. We got to inspect this. Real talk. You got chill, March, man. Don't make me unleash this fire in your ass. Bam! Boom! Okay, we're gonna put my second monitor over here. We're gonna do this one right there. Cause I'll put it right here. Put my streaming one over here. Type shit. There's not room on my desk for that shit, but I. I'm looking at it, and there's not gonna be happy memories coming soon. Boy, oh boy, do I got some bad news for you, Mr. Yang. Where you been? Where you been at? Hmm. Oh, I keep forgetting to like I gotta exit out of these shits. Oh yeah, let me download this Logitech shit real quick. Okay, Logitech G Hub. I guess see what my DPI is right now. I might turn it down, okay, cause this is kind of fast for me, but you know, how do I change my settings? Oh, these are the key. Show cursor left alt. I forgot I got it right. Where the fuck is my? I mean, I'm probably not gonna use these things, right? Don't get me wrong. It's cool. Control to walk. Phone. Switch characters. Yeah, probably don't need those. Is there a way to change my like sense? Fuck, I gotta create an account. Okay. At least it doesn't make me use my Addy, bro. I'm like, man. May 15th, bro. Year? 2008. Yep. I could have just fucking used the email, bro. Alright, I gotta verify my email real quick. Damn, bro, they got me doing all these fucking hoops just to get my shit, bro. Real talk. Alright, continue. Alright, now we launching. Stay up to date, yes. Okay. I'll fuck with that speed. fruit chest. Oh my god, I keep fucking pressing E. I'm changing that button, bro. I don't know why it's not on E. Like, why is it F? Like, interact should just be E, bro. Like, look at that, so much better. Whoa. Wait. Was he Miniko? Ooh. Yo, that's fucked up. Grandpa? miss. No way.
You're here.
Fuck. No, I fucked up. I'm actually a bag seller.
Himiko hasn't mentioned.
Yeah, it really threw me.
I'm about to do the fucking secret strat, man.
15 years. One of the victims. Her name. Who exactly?
Even as I fought for my life, strictly speaking. So,
Well, just a joke. So,
when you don't know if you...
how could you be so formal with your own? Hold it. And you are. Don't tell me. Himiko, is this... I haven't seen you in 15 years, and now who's the father?
That's enough! You are looking at my colleague. A new generation of trailblazer. My friend and my companion on the Astral Express.
You hear that? She called me. Hello there, my friend. Ah, you must forgive. I'm a painter. Ah, Himiko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
Just slip away. The first time we met was at Mother's funeral, when I was already 6 years old. Let's put that aside for now. Were you also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time.
You didn't know about me
15 years. At first I thought it was just... And even when curious, I thought about contacting the Express. I've been clinging to an absurd notion.
We'll
If I
start from
never
here.
sought the answer, there was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive.
Shit,
If
I
I
might
found
just
the-
do some limits, low-key.
I'd rather not tarry here too long.
Alright.
I'll be taking my leave now, Dean. The Express has defeated the
We're gonna play
supplicants
this
that
for 2
occupied
hours.
this school and prevented another tragedy
we're
like
gonna
the
hop
one
off
15 years ago.
And play some fucking
Now
Limbus.
it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then. Go comfort those students. And see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
Failed in my duties.
What's the ETA?
So, still mad at me? we talk?
I mean, sure we can, Mud.
Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt. I'm a failure of a father. It broke her heart. But what exactly happened 15 years ago? I can't believe it. She actually survived the weathering curse. Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll? It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the weathering curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30. Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint. Himeko was no exception. She was tormented by the curse for the elixir seekers' folk remedies, the intelligentsia's guild treatments. I tried them all, but nothing could reverse the curse. All the time spent searching for cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most. In the end, I am nothing but a useless father.
Bro, Graphia Loki fucked them all, bro. Like, real talk. Yeah, he appears to be healthy, you know, even though he's a Graphia.
I'm just a useless son-in-law who married into the family. Strictly speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant. You're right.
Oh no. Still
I just
watch
didn't
out.
realize it quickly enough. How she got through it, how she survived, none of that's important. What matters is that my daughter is back.
See how that's lit enough.
That's all I need. If I may ask a small favor, would you mind showing
that
me
noted.
where my daughter works? I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years.
I'm trolling.
I want to get to know
TikTok
my
like he
daughter
spoiled it
better.
for me a little bit, man.
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion. Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me. As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful. It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent together.
So, did you already promise to give Mr. Ryusuke a tour of the Express? Thought as much. After all, it's Himeko.
Ah, everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all of you for looking after my daughter.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
You.
Would you all be so kind as to show me around?
Alright. We'll show you around.
So, as to be expected, of course, huh?
Yup.
It's the place where my daughter works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator? Does a position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
Talk about parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like I'd have a clue. Help! A little backup here? Hey, that's not totally true. We get some spending money every time we stop somewhere.
What? No income? Don't tell me that everyone working for the Astral Express is actually doing volunteer work.
I mean, I guess you could say that. But actually, it's more like... I'm butchering the explanation. Anyway, it's nothing like what you're thinking.
Mr. Ryosuke, please rest assured. None of the Express crew ever lack for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius Society, but also from prosperous commercial worlds, such as the Planet of Festivities.
Ah, good, good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang. Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
Don't you underestimate Himeko either. Her daily duties include, charting navigation routes, calibrating warp jumps, and technical maintenance. Not to mention she's always guiding the Nameless on missions.
Oh, my daughter is really something else, isn't she?
Of course! Every time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition, it's all thanks to Himeko's guidance and protection. She's the backbone of the Astral Express.
Right. Well, let me go tell Bomb. Yep.
Hey, come on! If Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom Pom?
Oh? We got a new passenger? This gentleman does look kind of familiar. No wonder he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
Conductor? Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior, huh? Well, thank you for taking such good care of her all this time.
Superior? That's way too formal. It's Himeko who's been taking care of the Express and everyone on it.
He's... What is he doing on the Express?
It's all my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around, and I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himeko.
Mad? Why would I be mad? Mr. Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral Express. Is there anything else you'd like to see? I can show you around.
Well, I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father. You're on a journey, and it's rude of me to barge in like this. But it's been way too long since we last saw each other. As your father, I want to get to know you better. Make up for all the time we've lost. At least while you're staying here. Please allow me to...
Excuse me? Why don't the two of you go to the party car?
Beat that nigga up.
Shush.
Bang,
The drink's
bang,
ready.
bang, bang.
Shush.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and, come with us. I want to talk about the Phantom Moon games, not just personal matters.
Dog. Roll out.
They left. Whoa. That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that cold to anyone.
Parlor car. Hey, let's go to a hotel. Let's see what's the TB power? Wait. Wrong fucking thing. Wish. 18 days. Ooh, I can get Pom Pom drippy again, bud. Pom Pom, shall we get you dripped out or not? Yeah. We'll get Pom Pom Trippy.
When it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water. The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts. Friendly reminder, that is not a joke.
Ooh. Your robot is hilarious.
Why the fuck did he just laugh like that?
I'm surprised how relaxing and comfy the work environment is here.
So that nigga left.
Got it. I'll make my...
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the Swarm disaster, Borisin, and various organizations that are suspicious of the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
That dangerous? Huh. Talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years.
You know that's not what I meant. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through...
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express...
Please, don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here.
Alright, we gotta watch out for this nigga before he pops his domain.
Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Don't mention it.
Hey, Miko. That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time. So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
I love Bob's. Fuck. Where is my... Fuck, where is it at? UTDX. Alright, let me dash real quick.
Light painted with blood. So much blood, blended with terror and screams. The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes, like paint tubes that had been snapped, one after the other. And that man, he reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas. Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life. The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The conditions to hold the Phantom Moon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal. Just like 15 years ago, the IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp. I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure he must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature that only
33 members. Wait. Murdered. $33.
The Herald of Death is still alive.
33 is insane. Yeah, that nigga's bad.
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
That's right. The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying is that this Phantom Moon Games has caught the attention of something even more terrifying than the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantom Moon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Planararcadia. Exactly.
Very dangerous, very dangerous.
As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
May I take that as my daughter?
You can take it as a safety. Also, as he has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantom Moon Games, he will have my full support. I'd like him to temporarily keep the mask of elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
Got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? Oh, I've definitely overstayed my welcome. For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave. In that case, I'll be on my way. Himiko. The Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantom Moon Games, passed down through the generations.
I'll be there, Dad. I apologize. My father's little tool. Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yes. I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantom Moon Games has nothing to do with him.
Balls heavy.
I'm really sorry, everyone.
Not at all. Mr. Ryusuke is your
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us. Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead. Himiko, you know about Perlux Corp, right?
Of course. It's the biggest entertainment conglomerate in Planararcadia.
Entertainment company?
That's right. Perlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Perlux
Hey.
comes from. It's a play on her name.
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantom Moon games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Eonic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Phantom Moon game...
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
Think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable Nameless who can more than hold your own. Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, she is...
Hey, don't worry.
Looks like March wants to visit.
I'm just trying to look out for him here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at an adorable young lady like me,
Ooh,
right?
fuck.
Well then, I'll leave this meeting to you two.
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
I'd like to talk with my father. Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantom Moon games from our family history to me? And on it.
I understand. In that case,
Oh, score!
You should be familiar with it. It's just a...
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting... Perfect! I've been wanting...
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's get these done.
Look! There's a convenience store! Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
So it's ASAP? Right. I don't know.
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures?
I can't wait for Blade's
The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals. Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
The protagonist.
Hey, so am I. It's an ensemble comic.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation.
What?
And the copyright for it is currently...
It's a super memorable comic. No way can I miss it.
Looks like we got here on the early side.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, are we gonna meet
Might
Neil?
as well take a look around then.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared?
We have a 30%.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue? Have you read the new
Sorry, I'm not into comics.
They just...
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people? Do you?
Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Wow! You...
Interesting.
Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil. I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose.
I heard her livestream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
Hello there. Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles? Is the weight of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
So, this...
Rest assured, the only thing joining our Research Society will cost you is a bit of your precious time. We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad! But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. That true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a memetic virus through the internet? And over in Dovebrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering. Exactly what it says. As an eraser wipes away the doodles of a pencil, so too shall the pain be wiped away. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago? Why, of course you have. You're the Astral Express's superstar. You've even dug up everything there is to know about something that happened over a decade ago. There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts,
so happy about
leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor. It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future. Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our Research Society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar, of course it's you. I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation. Here I was, pretending to be a broke passerby to infiltrate this shady research society. You should have ignored me, but no, you acted like some approachable celebrity waltzing into a supermarket, hijacking my conversation with their recruiter. And with a star like you here, I can't even test the waters anymore. You must have heard about the Sinuish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway. Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap who was unlucky enough to be there, huh? Planning to avenge him? I get it. I can see there's still a bit of doubt in your eyes.
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. Even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot. Because one of the victims happened to be someone I was on fairly good terms with. The fool. Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept. No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change. Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hey, guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store? Oh, who's this?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashvale, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes. Huh. We did have a bit of a clash of opinions back at the tavern, did we not?
That's what you meant by clash? Fair enough.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective. Mr. Ashvale? Why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
Well, give it to you! This was the last copy in the store, you know.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is 300 credits. I can pay you 10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True, true. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on the plate. The last prey animal on the plains never fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So, 30,000 credits. How about that? That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here.
Bruh.
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died. Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects. He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat, and how the journey of the Express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But, after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, that's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that.
Oh, Thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits. Ooh, as promised. Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Unbelievable. Aw.
Thank you both. If Kostad could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, kid.
Whoa.
I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantom Moon Games. On such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So, whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me. Just like this comic, I'm dead set on getting him.
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
Okay, I gotta fucking do something.